Oh, is that my fucking webcam? Yeah, it is. Hold on. Good morning to you too, Xehanort. I'm back to playing Rebirth. Fuck, I wish. No, now that I have a release date for the final chapter, that now puts it like pretty high up in the priority right now. But it is probably not going to be something I'm doing for the next couple of months because I really just want to focus on the main channel. And I know Rebirth, because here's the problem that I have. Here's the problem that I have. The problem is, I not just want to play and finish Rebirth, but I also kind of want to play the remake again. You know what I mean? Because this is the final game, and I haven't played Remake in a while. So I kind of want to play Remake again, and then Rebirth, and then get myself ready for Revelation. But it's also, I also never did Integrate either. You're absolutely right. I also never did Integrate. There are still things I have not played in the Remake universe. And I loved my time, but fuck, man, I don't have any time. That's the problem. Well, see, like they're doing like pre-sizzle reels so that they don't have to waste our time with the direct proper, which means they're still going to play this exact same shit in the middle of the direct and fill our time with stuff we already know about. Oh, there's so many goddamn subscriptions coming in. I know it's been a while. Like I know it's been over a month. I think it was about a month since I last streamed, and I do apologize for that. But the month of May, sorry, I had a bit of a flashback. The month of May and the month of June are my busiest months of the year, for a multitude of reasons outside of conventions. But after too many games is generally when it calms down, and then I can get back to not just focusing on like the reviews and that sort of shit, but also Twitch streams. You know, because I haven't Twitch streamed in a while, and I greatly miss it, man. Like I want to go back to playing DBZ Kakarot, and I want to play some more Shadowbringers. So I'm gonna take some time to thank some folks that have been resubbing right now since my absence. Ian, thank you for the Twitch Prime as always. Kari, thank you for the Twitch, the tier 1 as well. You're at 99 months, Kari. So like one more month and you're at triple digits, and then you can brag to the fucking imaginary friend in your closet who probably also subscribes to Some Call Me Johnny. It's really weird how imaginary friends like to do that. Xenon G1, thank you for the tier 1 for the 40 months. Brandon, thank you for the tier 1. John Madden to you as well. Joaquin, thank you for the tier 1. Good morning, direct watchers to you as well. Nikki Brisk, good morning to you. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Paul John 4L, thank you for the tier 1. Good morning, John. I also have to read and rewrite. Yeah, please help me. A Night Owl About Trade, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Close your eyes and you'll be here soon. I have 2 month brain rot from an RPG I played recently, and I hope you have a good one, John. Thank you very much, Night Owl. I hope the brain rot gets better. Fade, thank you. Fade 200, thank you for the Twitch Prime for 43 months. Blue Donald, thank you for the tier 2 for 100 months. That's triple digits. God damn. Yellow, not much else to say with the milestone, but here's open for another 100 months for everyone, and I hope for a sure good day. Hopefully, Blue Donald, I hope like in the next 100 months you at least find another content creator that doesn't go on to such hiatuses as he does because of shit getting in the way. But I do appreciate the prolonged support. Thank you very much. Lucid, thank you for the Twitch Prime. It's weird to think that after the last few games, SGF State of Play, and even the Xbox Showcase, Nintendo might actually have an uphill battle for this direct. We'll talk about that as we're getting ready to just wait for the direct. Because well, let me say it for a second. All right, so what was that? Super Bat, thank you for the tier 1. Well, here's one more subscription. It's like, read this, you shit. Emil, thank you for the tier 1. Subscribe for 89 months. 89 months. So, John, do I have my thanks willing? Do I have my thanks willing? Wait, so Johnny, do I have my thanks willing a new Spyro into? Do I have my thanks, or wait? I'm not sure. I think you phrased that a little weird. I'm not entirely sure. Are you asking me to thank you, or are you asking me to thank me? Actually, I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna take credit for it because that's kind of like that's like the one thing that I had time to like chime in on when the was it Xbox or was it no, it was Xbox, right? The Xbox presentation revealed that they're making a new Spyro game, and it's like, this is only because I made those Versus videos a couple months ago, and it's like, you're welcome, internet. I did that. I don't have a source, you just gotta have to believe me, but I'm pretty sure it's because they watched my videos. I was like, this motherfucker, he doesn't like any of them. It's like, we gotta make something that will cater to this asshole specifically. So I'm gonna like it, but like Spyro fans are probably not going to. Wouldn't that be some shit? That'd be the funniest shit. We finally get a Spyro game that I actively fully enjoy from beginning to end with no caveats, but regular Spyro fans don't like it. And now you will manifest Wario today? That'd be some shit, wouldn't it? Like, what? I'm currently at the time of this live stream editing my Wario Land video, and just a heads up, it's a fucking large video. It's gonna be like 40 something 5 minutes plus. To be fair, it's 5 games, so that makes sense. But it is a chunky video. But like, what if that was also the catalyst to having a new Wario Land game, or what if it's Wario World 2? It could very much be Wario World 2. Oh my god, you guys are coming in droves, and I want to thank you all for just coming by. And I appreciate you all like being here, because I know it's been a while since I last live streamed, but it's good to see a lot of familiar faces here. Let me get back to getting to some thanks for the subscriptions, because a lot more of you guys have come in since I rambled for a bit. Lineback, thank you for the bits, appreciate it. Shout outs to all the hardcore stacks a month ago that were advertising for a week 2, 3 clears. I've been told by some people in those stacks they've been able to scale back upstairs to month 2 clear. It's like, oh fuck, the ultimate's hard. Like, who would have known? But I wish you the best of luck, Lineback, if you're going to start progging you mad. I'm not doing it until late July. Vangeline, thank you for the tier 1 for 33 months. Love me more in direct. You got anything you're hoping to see? Not really. I never go into any Nintendo Direct with any sort of expectations, because I don't follow the news. Like, hold on, like Samus is on the screen. We must stay silent. Actually, it's probably just a scissor for the game. But no, I do not follow Nintendo news or video game news that much outside of like Wario 64 account on Blue Sky announcing that, something was listed on a storefront page. But I don't follow leaks. I don't follow any sort of news press outside of what's being listed for sale right now, because I'm not that dedicated to it. And a part of me likes to be surprised for live streams. Whenever I decide to do these, I like to be as genuine as possible with my reactions, because I honestly don't know what the hell is coming out, unless one of my friends likes to yap and say, hey, there's things that are coming out. It's like, oh, shut the fuck up, man. I ain't fucking ask. And I want to watch for myself. Sanyaga, thank you for the Twitch Prime for 83 months. I swear if there's a Wario announcement in this, I will scream and blame you for it. Blame me? Fucking pay me. I did that. General Godzilla, thank you for the Twitch Prime for 85 months. 83 months in a row. Thank you as always, GG. Let's see, JC, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Sup everyone to you too in all caps. Neko Blue 7. Hey John, did you see Team D's nuts cleared you, man, on 6-7? Amazing stuff. So is that what DN stands for? Does DN actually stand for D's nuts? Is that genuine? I mean, I believe you either way. But that's actually pretty fucking funny. Chikorito Curse, thank you for the tier 1. Man, it's fucking early. Yeah, it is. Well, it's not terribly early. This could have been worse. This direct could have been like around like 5 in the morning Pacific, which would make it like fucking 8 in the morning over here. And that is when I'm miserable. It's like, fuck, man, I just went to bed like around 3 o'clock this morning, because I was like, I gotta step away from the fucking editing room. Daybreaker Red, thank you for the tier 1. For tier 1, you can for the first 37 months. Sorry, you can somewhat thank me for Wario as well. I did ask that one question via that Q&A question about the next 3D adventure that might involve Pauline being a part of Wario's adventure for some reason. I'll take my 37 months and just react. Well, thank you for the support. Demon Man, thank you for your Twitch Prime. for the 20 months. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Ken the Parchment, thank you for the tier 1. SGM, thank you for. Oh wait, no. SGM is not thanking me for. It's not thanking you for a sub. It's just like you've been a moderator for 90 months. It's like you fucking nerd.
Crystal seems to be everywhere.
I will get that sword tempered at some point. That shit's gotta be rusty and chipped at this point.
But what's she spending her money on? All right.
Is this the first time Nintendo is doing store ads before a direct? Yeah, I think so, because I definitely don't recall them doing this in directs prior, and I'm pretty sure it is just embedded into the direct directly. Sorry for the wordplay there. I am watching the YouTube stream of this because God fucking live streaming stuff on Twitch, watching a VOD or a live stream on Twitch to a channel you're not subscribed to is fucking insufferable, man. You're just watching shit, and then suddenly it just cuts to a fucking like a marathon of like 5 to 6 minutes of ads. And it's like, man, if I wanted to watch TV, I'd go upstairs and watch fucking TV.
Wow. Okay, Picasso.
Yeah, man. I tried to chime in on like the world race for the new Ultimate that came out in 14, and I couldn't do it. It's just. I couldn't do it on Twitch specifically, again, the stress, because it's just the damn advertising just being obnoxiously long.
Living the dream.
So, we're about to get started with the direct itself. And I have no idea what's in store for this one. My friend Boa fucking loves Tamagotchi Life, though. You know, it's like she was live streaming the game on a Discord, and we were just shooting the shit and sitting around and watching her have fun with it. She ended up making a couple of my Final Fantasy 14 characters, and you can get pretty fucking accurate with the Tamagotchi Life character creation because of all the options available to you. But it was like, I get the appeal of why games like Tamagotchi Life have a shelf life. They're very surreal in nature. Hey, Jerome, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Hey, here comes 25. Yay! Here we go. That was a wonderful direct. I wanted 25 and I got 25. Shout out to the person who had Emmett Suck on their island. People kept falling in love with them. It's like, yeah. Meanwhile, I'm staring over on the other side. I was like, you killed a lot of people. All right, so the Nintendo Direct has officially begun. This game's rated RPM, rotations per minute. Let's see what we have in store for this one. Again, not really expecting anything. So I would like to leave this direct, and this is a long direct if I recall right. I think they said it was like 40 something minutes, close to 50. I would like to leave a happy soul, especially because I'm up at this time of the day. Well, I'm normally not up around this time of the day. And Nintendo owes me for this.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
I swear, the more directs I watch with Yoshiaki,
Here's a game that's coming to
his eye, the bags under his eyes get fucking deeper and deeper. It is like he truly is becoming Miyamoto's prodigy.
Hello.
Oh, is this Rhythm Heaven?
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and
or is this Tamagotchi Life? Because it looks like the voice sampling okay, yeah, it's the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Okay. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Rhythm Heaven and WarioWare are the same developers, right? I believe they shared developers. Because I know the two like make reference to each other, and they're very like similarly coded visually speaking.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I never played any Rhythm Heaven game like at all. But considering that I like WarioWare, I'm probably sleeping on something. Even though I know the gameplay is completely different. You don't play Rhythm Heaven because you like WarioWare.
That's all there is.
You play Rhythm Heaven because you like Rhythm Heaven.
It's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
You know that frog on the bottom of the lily pad is like, man, I ain't fucking asked for this. I'm trying to get up for the day, and these goddamn frogs keep jumping on the door.
Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included.
The last game of this series was a decade ago. A decade? God, that was like 2016?
For example,
Was it a 3DS title or was it like a Wii U title? Because that's pre-Switch. That's pre-Switch 1. That was 2017.
Finally, you're awake.
It was 3DS. Okay. Okay. Well, that's pretty dope, though. At the very least, Rhythm Heaven fans finally got some new meat.
To beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA. BA. And a
Bonky
healing spell
Ong.
with B down A.
Bonky Ong is here. Sorry, I just kind of got caught up in the rhythm of that one, which means I should probably start playing these games because it did exactly what it wanted to do.
Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo,
Oh, boy.
Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Oh, God. Okay, now we got to do this fast, GB.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Rhythm Heaven with latency.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
I love rhythm games, though. I do fuck with rhythm games, so I probably will humor this at some point or another.
Or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Am I familiar with Final Fantasy 6 T Edition? Yes, I am. I never played it, but I do know what it is. I want to humor it someday. I want to humor that, and I want to play 7 New Threat as well at some point. Maybe one of the 9 mods from the Mogiri mod selection.
Including some games that will also be available on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch.
sorry. So we started with Rhythm Heaven, and it's already going into a sizzle reel. Interesting.
Master
Which makes me
the
think
Way
that
Sword.
this direct is going to be backloaded. All right, here we go. Onimusha
New entry in the Swordplay
Way of the
action
Sword.
series is
Sorry, I was blanking on the
slashing
subtitle there.
Nintendo
We finally got a
Switch
release
2.
date on this one. It's coming out later this year.
Eldera Kyoto has been
Around
overrun by monsters.
was it September? Yeah, it was September. It was September 25th actually.
Must prove himself
It's September 25th, which is Elliot's birthday. So I think for him, I'm gonna gift myself Onimusha Way of the Sword. It's what he would want.
Counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong.
To turn the tides of
Because I think it was either the State of Play or the Xbox presentation. I think it was the State of Play revealed that Dawn of Dreams is actually being released for the PlayStation 2 Classics. So it would be State of Play. Is being released for the PlayStation 2 Classics. So it's part of like PlayStation Plus. So that means that the only game that has not been re-released in any form or fashion is Demon Siege, the best one.
On Nintendo eShop.
What are they waiting for, and why is this somehow Jean Reno's fault?
Begins. Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Now, Dragon's Dogma. Well, this is the Switch 2 variant of Dragon's Dogma. This is an action RPG, I believe, that was made by the DMC devs, as in like Devil May Cry, not like DMC the reboot, but like the DMC like OG guys, if I recall. But it's an action RPG, and I want to humor it at some point because I love action RPGs.
Player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing
And it's a
in close-range
Capcom
combat
action
to
RPG,
a
you know. So it's like I'm pretty sure, like, despite its like its ye old medieval setting, it's probably still really fucking goofy in some way. Yeah, you see that? That's goofy. I wouldn't have helped that guy dodge. I was like, "Look, you're on your own."
You can find them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light,
SGM hated this game. What the fuck are you gonna point fingers at? It's like, SGM didn't like this game. Thought everyone should know.
Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms.
Oh, Stellar Blade, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, it's just, it's...
Engage in high
Listen,
combat that focuses on
I am not against, I'm not going to pretend that I am above this game because it's like, there's just so blatant with the fan service and that sort of shit. The skins, the clothes are skin tight. You see the ass everywhere. Everything jiggles. That's fine. That's whatever. You get your rocks off with your action game, that sort of thing. It's just that, I don't know, man. It just looks like, it doesn't look like something that would tickle my fancy at all. Even though like the gameplay looks perfectly fine, there's just something about it that bothers me and I can't put my finger on it.
There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path.
Now this game is it's funny because I thought this game already came out. Because this is not the first time we've seen this game.
Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars.
No, but I love the game's art style.
Players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the...
No, it was supposed to come out early. Oh, so it got delayed. Is that what you're saying? Orbitals. Okay, yeah, September 3rd, 2020. So you get it right before the New Year's school starts.
Journey through the glade of dreams.
All right, so this was revealed at the State of Play last week. And to quickly cover, like, whenever we get to like things that we saw like the State of Play, I'll try and get my quick thoughts on it because I couldn't stream the State of Play myself. I was just busy. I think it's really dope that Rayman Legends is getting a revamp. Like I don't know exactly how you would classify this, but I love Rayman Legends. I had a really great time playing this with the Brain Scratch crew over at MomoCon so many years ago. It's just a really solid game. Would you believe, though, I still have not played Origins? Which I know did it first, but like it's a great day. If I had to start somewhere, I'm glad I started with Legends. I'm so unfamiliar with Rayman. Like after the first game on the PlayStation 1, which was the only one I played and I couldn't finish because fuck, it's a kick in the dick a lot. Legends was the only one I've actually ever fully played. Friend Slop, now walk outside. Friend Slop walk outside was my favorite Friend Slop. All sorts of tools to stay in touch. Yeah, but that's the thing though, isn't it? Like, I mean, we've long lived in an age where devs and businesses very much know that games are being live streamed or shared in Discord groups all the fucking time. So now we now live in an age where games are being developed specifically for that market, where it's not so much about if the game has substance or replayability. Is it entertaining to watch someone play on a live stream setting? And there is a place for it. I'm not going to say it's like I wish these kind of games didn't exist, because I myself play these games for the purpose of entertaining you guys. And just for it to have something entertaining on SGB as a shitpost. But I do wonder if maybe they can give a little more damn about the aesthetic, because a lot of these games look alike. Thought that was a Pokemon sprite for a second there. Oh, it's a One Piece game.
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking.
Could you imagine if they made like a Dragon Ball variant of this game and you had to feed the Saiyan race?
By searching for and collecting,
it would be like an endless cooker,
menu offerings,
and you'd never be able to clock out.
Fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks, or whip up
it looks like a mobile game.
Noodles.
Well, I don't want to alarm you, K-Fios. If you simply remove your Nintendo Switch console from the dock, it becomes a mobile device.
And
call that a life hack.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic
This reeks of
proportions in
Kairosoft. Haven't thought of them in years. I don't know who Kairosoft is, but yeah, look, there's a Kairosoft logo on the right next to Bandai Namco. Is Kairosoft are they the boogeymen? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to take from that. Now, this is that Pokemon game where you're like the Ditto that transforms into a human, right? I hear this game is actually surprisingly deep. Like, in terms of its narrative. I'm not, like, you could take or leave the gameplay. I think it's just more life sim. Pocopia, thank you. But I hear the story of this game is actually surprisingly deep and somber.
Hidden beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free.
Speaking of deep, yeah, it dives into a bed of water.
You can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is.
I mean, that's cool that you can essentially just continue building your stuff underwater, but you also have to account for water damage. Can that shit survive for more than a week in those conditions?
On the way.
I built my fucking villa underwater, but I got leaks everywhere. Well, did you maybe think it has something to do with you building a village underwater?
And new friends.
Oh god. All right, Mako. I think, yeah, I'm on a planet at the moment, so I can only see every other still. I think it's also affecting your latency on your highlighted messages because your highlighted message just posted like 15 times in a row. I thought it was a gift bomb, but then it wasn't, and then it's like, oh, no money. But I know that you've been traveling for a bit, Mako, and I'm not sure if you're on your way back home. I wish you safe travels, obviously. But that's also really fucking funny.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pocopia via a free update and paid DLC.
I mean, does anyone here play Pocopia? I mean, what is the general like opinion you guys could like say for it? I'm just call it a curiosity.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous
Dagdan.
land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Oh, this Fire Emblem?
Which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Will this Fortune's Weave? Okay, there we go. That's the name of the game. Will this be the game to finally usurp the throne of Three Houses Discourse? And why is Three Houses Discourse triggered by the very sight of this trailer? That's the joke, right? I don't play Fire Emblem, so every time that the word Fire Emblem is mentioned in any sort of circle, people are really quick to post Three Houses Discourse again. It's like, damn. What I have to ask real quickly, and I want you guys to do this as quick, like as shorthand as possible. What did Three Houses do to you? What did Three Houses do to the community for it to be what I assume is the most contentious game in the whole fucking planet? Not even a Fire Emblem game. I just mean video game, period. Three Houses is anime school simulator with tactics, maybe? Oh, okay, that might be it. Fantasy political discourse, politics. Fire Emblem would never.
Travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
This guy looks like Alucard.
How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
Edelgard's a morally great character. That's it. Oh no, so it's a lot of kids learning what politics are for the first time. Is that what it says? Is that what it's sounding like? It's like that's a. I guess you gotta learn it somewhere.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one,
The Dead Zone.
who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
Oh, is this the same one from the other games?
Be gone from us. The darkest.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's oh, what's her name? Sothis. Or is it Sothis? I know. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Sothis, because actually, a fun fact, there is a spectral fish in Final Fantasy XIV that's called that. Is she named after a fish?
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition of the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden collection that launches the same day. Please look forward.
Sothis is Sothis.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
Was that confirmed for a September release? No one's going to be able to play anything in September, but given how everything is fucking releasing in September.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal,
You know what's funny? I completely fucking forgot that Ninjala, or Ninjala, I think that's how you pronounce it. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. That's just a fucking Ninja Turtle, dude. That's just a fucking Ninja Turtle.
To freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
So I think the original game was really pumping the fucking shit out of that bubblegum. The original game was essentially just like you're a ninja. It was kind of like a G-rated Ninja Gaiden.
Even summon buddies with gum ninjutsu.
And from what I understand, the original game was okay. You know, it's it's exactly what it looks like in the package. No more, no less. So if it got a sequel, obviously it did well enough. So that's pretty dope. Oh look, like Ninjala. It's not bothering with the September release date. It's coming out next spring.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time
DK Challenge. No, come on. What are you just doing? Can we stop with these fucking limited time events? Just give us the fucking like event. Let's just let it do it. So what? It's like a Nintendo World Championship thing with the DKC games.
And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Tryout ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something.
Sing the DK rap backwards. I can do it with enough drinks.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu.
Or I can play the game at my own pace and not be worried about a pointless achievement. Or
limited time challenges starting later today.
I mean, it's harmless no matter what, but it's also like,
Emerald Rush paid DLC.
I think it would have made more sense if it was tied to like some sort of competition with like an actual like cash prize, because that's basically a little different than like Nintendo World Championships, is what I was mentioning earlier. You know, and that'd be pretty dope. I think that'd be pretty exciting.
Question blocks and more.
You know, it's funny, I still have not played this game, and I would have thought something like this would already be in the game, given that I believe the dev team for DK Bonanza was the Mario Odyssey team.
This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
It's Vampire Survivor. Domain expansion is what I say to myself when it's time to jerk off. So wait, is this? Oh, okay. So this is the Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble. That's that anime, if I recall. It's got a great theme, but I have not watched it yet. Mid-o'clock. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, then I have to ask: is Jujutsu Kaisen better as a read, or is it better as an anime, or is it just mid across the board? I'm gonna ask Nora. I'm asking you guys.
Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters.
Honestly, anime. You guys suck at this. I'm asking for an honest to God thing, and I was like, yeah, mid anime. I guess what I'm supposed to take away from this is that just watch it your fucking self.
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are Are you up for the challenge in these games?
Okay. Is this also another DK thing? No.
Battle storm onto Nintendo Switch 2 in a forsaken world.
So I've noticed though, like,
Devours all in
we're
its
about
path.
20 something minutes into this direct, and we've gotten a lot of sizzle reels. Like over, you know, stuff that were pretty like a release that already exists. But I noticed like the big things are kind of few and far between. Maybe it's because they're trying to just evenly spread them out. But there's nothing here so far that has made me like jump off of my seat. But at the same time, I only played 2 games, so that might have something to do with it. But you know, outside of like the Fire Emblem game, and fuck, I'm already blanking from the stuff that was already shut off earlier.
Story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege,
I don't know, like it just call me immature, but Lies of P is a funny name.
Seek the cause of this upheaval.
And as I get older, it's just gonna be funnier.
Humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
As the choice in the door was puppet or human, and I'm hoping they're Ace Ventura fans and just give us a third option that says New England clam chowder.
A prequel expansion to the main game.
And the follow-up
Launches on
should be, is that the
Nintendo
red or the
Switch 2
white?
System, August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry
DMC is
series
getting a DMC 5
slashing its
on the
way onto
Switch.
Nintendo Switch 2.
That's actually pretty dope.
Play as Nero,
Devil Hunter Edition, what does that mean?
and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off
I know, but I know I already did the review of this game
with your
a couple of years
arsenal
ago,
of
but if you haven't
weapons and
already,
skills,
like this is genuinely a fantastic game.
high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode.
Like it is
and
pretty
handheld
much the
mode.
entire package.
Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil
Okay, so
May
it's pretty
Cry
much
5
Devil Hunter Edition is
Hunter
essentially special edition
launches
with
on
a
Nintendo
couple of
Switch 2,
bells and
June
whistles,
23rd.
but it is essentially
Pre-orders begin later
special
today
edition.
on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, it's coming out June 23rd. Like they the balls on Dante May Cry releasing their game on Sonic's birthday. How will Sonic ever you consider? Is this Vanillaware? Oh no, this is this game, Muramasa.
Let's show up we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
God, Vanillaware's art style, man, is so gorgeous.
If I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blade?
Skill tree.
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Early 2020. Oh, you guys are gonna be waiting a while for that
Nintendo
one.
Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games
Oh, so we're actually getting like
60
dedicated
frames per
Nintendo
second
Switch 2
with
versions of
4K
these
resolution
games.
in TV
Okay.
mode or
So these games just don't inherently run better on Switch 2 by principle, or like, is this now just gonna be? It's gonna be Xenoblade, but it runs at like 60 FPS. But yeah, the resolution's also sharper. That's pretty dope. Although sometimes I don't mind being the picture quality being fuzzy.
But you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Oh, was this a problem that people had with the first game? Where you're too fucking slow? That's the only reason why I would think that they would introduce like that.
Test against waves of enemies in the third. There's
It's like
also
a-
a variety of
like
other
a
content
tactical
added
mode?
to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
Yeah, you go very slow. Oh, okay. So they gave us the fast sale from Wind Waker HD. That's actually pretty dope. Okay. It's good to know that when I eventually finally find the time to play Xenoblade Chronicles for myself, I'm going to be able to benefit from all of the things that old Xenoblade fans didn't have.
Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
You're going to lose time if you play it, John. Well, to be fair, Sushi, and like I lose time no matter what game I play because it requires time to invest to play the game. That's just how it works.
And A new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Oh,
Here are some early moments from the game.
I see. New Xenoblade game? This is Xenoblade 4. Por favor. I thought I said anime was the source of all things. I was like, oh boy. Xenoblade Kart Racer. All right, here it comes. And anima, I'm pretty sure is just this. Is that just Xenoblade's term for like life essence? Is it the equivalent of like Aether and 14? Not really. Okay, never mind.
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石。
Not that I've been able to look at the art style thoroughly for Xenoblade 3, which I think was the last one for that, and that was a Switch game, right? This looks like to be the first Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive Xenoblade game. I think you can already see it in the character models because there's a the shading is richer and it's more in depth. Where it's still very anime-esque, and I hope that never changes with the Xenoblade series. I think it makes it immediately identifiable, even if a lot of slop kind of like apes the style nowadays. It's kind of hard to tell. But I actually really like the way the models look in this game. And I like the environmental lighting and how it reflects off of them. God damn, they're either riding down a 90-degree slope or they're in Halo. Genesis. I gotta... Don't make the Mega Drive joke. Don't make the Mega Drive joke.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning.
There's no numerical thing next to that title, though, so I'm wondering... Well, it's called Genesis, so I'm assuming this is supposed to be like a prequel to like all the games. Tennis?
Take a look at this.
Okay. Well, you gave it away when you did the swinging motion and it made the tennis racket noise. So like, there's you cut the surprise in half.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo
Switch Sports Resort.
Game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports
oh boy.
all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch,
So I was getting ready for the
guard,
next SGB meeting and I walked into John's house and the first thing I saw was he had the camera out. I was like, oh boy, I know what's coming.
to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with
I was like, the Wii Sports Resort or otherwise is something I have not humored in well over 15 years.
And spike in volleyball.
Like, there was a time where this used to be like the casual game to play with friends, especially in like parties and that sort of thing. That's exactly it. That's the last time I played these games, was like at a family gathering for I think it was Christmas. And you know, these games are pretty fun with people, but it's not something I actively like go out and like. You won't find me on the Wii Sports Resort leaderboards, you know.
Using mouse controls in skateboarding.
I'm not gonna let your ass use mouse controls. You're playing this with a family activity. We're all gonna fucking use Wii motion controls like an adult and be happy.
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
Hey Mick, thank you for the tier 1, much appreciated. I'll get to thanking subs again towards the tail end of this when the direct is over. We're currently half an hour in, so we got about like less than 20 minutes left. I like the character designs though. They definitely they don't really focus on Mii's anymore because Mii's are not really a thing because they annihilated the Miiverse.
Launches exclusively.
I like the character models in this, but they also are
Pre-orders begin later today.
significantly more generic looking.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I would hope so.
We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity...
Yeah, they look like, you say Kinect avatars, they're just Xbox avatars in general. You know, Microsoft was like, fuck, at least we got something, right?
Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free.
Oh, I'm gonna masturbate so fucking hard when you pin my thumb.
If you keep your thumb held down, it'll
I
get
got you,
bigger
John.
and
Or no,
stronger.
or did I get you? It's like, oh my god, he's
You'll
doing it
need
again.
this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match.
I thought he was gonna deck her in the face with his large man hand.
Here we go. Let's have a good match.
Well, they're thumb wrestling. I know you're not actually playing the fucking game, okay?
Oh, they broke free. All right.
I know how to fake it.
Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free.
There's a part of me that wishes, like, so he is probably genuinely playing the game, but I can tell he's trying to not put all the energy. Look at him, man. No, he's jerking off. He's not actually playing the game. This man is jerking on camera. Family-friendly Nintendo Direct event.
And the nail got bigger.
Yeah, something's getting bigger, all right. Break out. Yeah, I'm breaking out, all right. I'm sorry. Like, I'm a pervert, but I can't help. I'm not looking at the game. I'm looking at him. And I'm not sure if that was the intention.
Wait.
Dude, I'm trying to smoke. It's like, fuck, man. He went into the back. He's masturbating.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo
Oh
Switch
my
Sports
god. Is this why this is 50 minutes? It's like, yeah, thank you for letting me relieve myself. And now that my mind is cleansed, we can show you some really hype shit.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Yo, this is like the 4th game we've seen that looks exactly like this.
World of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, this is RuneScape. Okay, that's probably why. So this was also showed off. I think this was showed off in like the Xbox presentation, I think.
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the dragon.
Oh, we saw this in both the State of Play and Summer Game Fest.
Delve
Okay.
into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land.
Yeah, no offense. It's just another RPG with DragonCon getting tired. I mean, well, RuneScape is an established franchise, though. That's the thing. The problem is now it lives in a day and age where a lot of games look like
Sharpen
this.
your skills and face the danger.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised given like the simplistic shading style in the models of this. This was developed for mobile first, and then it was ported for consoles and what have you. That said, I believe RuneScape is an MMO, or this could be just like a single-player action RPG.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40
Seriously, how much do RuneScape does need to advertise the same game across multiple events when they need the fucking game to sell and it's their bread and butter and need to make money? Like, I respect the hustle if the game is not like fucking slop, but you know, if you're watching all of these events, you're going to get burnt out visually by seeing some of the same things that you saw before. But you know, you can't help that because, you know, it's not as if you market it towards one specific, you know, demographic. You have to put your feelers out everywhere. But this is coming out soon. Right, I believe it's coming out towards the end of this month, and I'm pretty excited. I know it's just Star Fox 64 again, but you know, this could very well be the best version of the game.
For the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox
Yeah, June 25th. Just about 2 weeks away. A little over 2 weeks
Free
away.
demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages.
Oh, okay, we're getting a demo later
available
today. That's pretty cool.
On Nintendo eShop.
There you go. Did you play Star Fox? You can get a demo of the game right now by purchasing Star Fox 64 on the NSO. Actually, I don't think you actually like purchase it. It's just part of the NSO subscription. Oh, I recognize the Black Mage design.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D.
Huh?
Final Fantasy Resonance.
Resonance. This looks like it was made by the Brave Exvius team.
Through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic.
Okay, there it is. Oh, yeah, so I think this is probably just the Brave Exvius team.
Behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold. Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, I hope it's a good time.
October 22nd.
I hope there's no AI shit in it.
A weird,
and I hope it's not like a game that is like bloated with microtransactions, because Square is actually pretty fucking lousy with like the mobile games regarding that.
Giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs.
I want to be able to play that game and not feel as if I need to buy the rest of it later.
Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve.
So far, the announcement that got me the most excited was a demo for a remake of a game that came out 20 years ago. Yeah, it's like we got about 10 minutes left, and there are some things here that I enjoyed seeing, but I also haven't had my socks blown off yet, and my expectations are, to mention again, at zero. You guys got Fire Emblem, and you got Xenoblade, but I don't play Fire Emblem or Xenoblade, so those announcements just kind of go over my head. Like I'm happy to see like new games for franchise that I know a lot of people here play. But nothing here personally has really tickled my fancy that I'm already not looking forward to. You know, I'm gonna get Star Fox. Like I'm that's just so it doesn't really matter what they show. There's Dragon Quest.
An all new
Dragon Quest Builders.
monster-filled adventure.
Or was it Dragon Quest? What the fuck is the name of like the monster one? I forget. I thought I was gonna play the Family Guy game. Oh my god.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn.
No reason to get a Switch 2 for me. See, yeah, like given over that it's been over a year, I'm still using my Switch 2 to play Switch 1 games with better performance. And there's merit to that, but it's not worth like fucking $500. You know what I mean?
Fight by your side.
But you know, maybe by the end of this direct, you might change your mind. But we're getting close to the end.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously.
Yeah, I'm very much reminded of World of Final Fantasy.
The Withered World.
But Dragon Quest Monsters, I think, predates World of Final Fantasy, if I recall, right? Because this is not the first game to do this. Yeah, her. It's Castlevania. Or was it Dark Souls again? Oh, Duskblood. Okay, sorry. That's not Castlevania.
Upon the ancient Blood Sovereign's honor.
Oh, FromSoft's next major game. Okay.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here.
A rat!
worthy spirit.
Okay, I was gonna say, is that it? Or it's like we're still here. Don't forget about us, please. But a closed network test summer 2026, which means the game is probably due
How was that?
either at the end of this year or the beginning of
More
next.
news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunting game? Is it Splatoon?
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon.
Yeah, Splatoon.
Raiders, a new single-player.
As soon as he fucking said fresh, I was like, oh, yeah, there it goes.
Neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water.
So this game is due soon too, right? I do want to play
A
this.
trio of swashbuckling musicians, and this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic.
The mechanic.
The four of them are using the hideout ship
Who are
as their
they?
hub,
They
hunting for treasure across
fix
these land
things.
masses, the
Fix
Spiralite
things.
Islands.
Fix things.
All right, time for a quick dive.
The mechanic.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures.
I sleep, no
called
offense. I just never
Salmons
got
in
into
the way.
Splatoon. Well, you just need to make some friends night out by trade. And then when you do that, then you can have a great time with Splatoon.
The Salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't
No,
go
it's not for everybody. I understand.
That's where this
Like, I myself will play it occasionally with my community where we're still playing Splatoon 3. But Splatoon normally starts with me playing the single player campaign. I'll play the single player campaigns to full completion, and then I'll humor like getting some more, fits for my character. But then I'll drop it like pretty soon after, and you gotta pull my arm to like participate in a Splatfest. But I'm hoping a single player adventure like reignites my interest in the series.
And the best part, you can use them together.
Because I didn't play Splatoon 3 nearly as much as I did 2 and 1.
Easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids. Yikes.
Chill for the brain scratch commentary.
That looks.
No. We're getting close to the end of that commentary, though.
Ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's
Splatoon
up.
PvP is like Crystalline Conflict in 14. Your team is bad, the opponents are clearly cheating.
Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced.
Looks like? Do you not know? Like, why would you go into this presentation without really knowing the whole details of what you're presenting?
See ya!
So what did you think?
Well, I mean,
Splatoon Raiders is
again, I'm going to get the game later, but it's something that's already been established. Everything has pretty much been a glorified sizzle reel. More headlines. Oh, Deltarune. Are we getting a Chapter 5 release date? Oh boy. This chapter is gonna fucking destroy me, dude. I'm not ready for what they're gonna, like, get into. Chapter 5 is waiting. When's it coming out? When's it coming out? June 24th. You got 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Chapter 5. We got a release date. 2 weeks. There we go. That's now I'm up. It's time to replay chapter 3 and 4 again, baby.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Bearing Deltarune, which I'm happy everyone else is getting. The most excited I've been for this is the new Joy-Con colors. It's like, yes! No, like, man, if you, I know, like, it's not for everybody and that sort of shit, but I'm not sure if you ever really humored Undertale in this. Well, you don't have to play Undertale to play Deltarune. They're separate universes. But I love Deltarune. Like, I genuinely love Deltarune. It is a wonderful fucking RPG with wonderful cast of characters and a killer soundtrack. I think you'd like it if you haven't already played it.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio. Launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, November 12th.
Oh, okay. Well, 2 weeks. All right, so I gotta work around that because I do want to play Deltarune Chapter 5 like day one.
A dedicated Nintendo
Wait,
Switch
24th. That's fucking 2 days before TMG.
way.
Fuck, I got a marathon that shit. God damn it.
Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals.
Look, everybody. It's Minecraft.
Embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
I've never seen this before.
Plus, Nintendo Switch Worlds.
I mean, I
can be
say that,
carried
but
over. So you can
like,
pick
I
up
still got a
right
couple
where
of friends
you
that are
left
like
off.
live, breathe, and shit Minecraft. And it's like, I mean, you do you.
Minecraft launches
But
on
it's like
Nintendo
that is
Switch 2
it is just one of those
this year.
games that I freely admit I don't get. But it's like, what the fuck? That was a Makote jump scare. What the fuck? That's right. And Snake. Wow, this 14 crossover is looking sick. It's got Snake, fitness boxing. Yeah, so Final Fantasy XIV is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 release. That's due this summer, I think, if we recall the FanFest correctly. And that's pretty dope. Now we're going to have a whole slew of new casuals who will tank the dragon north because a lot of fucking people parrot shit without realizing why they're doing it, when in reality, it's best to tank the dragon mid. Because imagine healers actually having to heal. Okay, fucking crazy. I know I probably said this before, but I'm glad that the legacy, like volume 2 of the legacy collection is finally a thing, and I'm glad that Metal Gear Solid 4 is seeing new life with like all the fucking licensing shit still intact. Like the iPod is still there. Oh, finally an August game. Man, everything's fucking releasing in September. What was this? Is that a Tales of game? I thought I saw Tales of and that sort of shit. Yeah. Oh, Eternia. Okay. There we go. Nora and I are almost finished Abyss. We're at the final dungeon. No spoilers, obviously. And I'll save my thoughts for when we wrap it up. But we are almost done. We're about like 63 hours into our adventure. It's been quite a ride. I just bought a fucking fitness boxing game. God damn it, for the Switch. Now I gotta buy another one. No, I wasn't expecting a Metroid. Like Prime 4 just came out it was a couple of months ago. You know what's funny is that every time I see like in-game footage of 14, the first thing I'm looking at, the first thing I'm judging is the fucking UI. Kingdom Hearts, what's going on here? This is probably just the Kingdom Hearts collection being released for the Switch too.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic.
Oh, 3 is being released on the Switch too.
Befriend all sorts of.
Now, is this physical though? Is it physical or is it a proper digital version? Because if I recall correctly, this was like a cloud version only, and I don't mean like Cloud from Smash Brothers. I mean like
If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch.
On the cloud. Thank you very much. I was blanking on that. I'm glad you always got my back for that sort of shit.
I always have your back.
These 3
have a good day at work.
Launch on Nintendo Switch 2, October 8th. A bundle with all 3
Oh, that artwork is cute.
Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Man, that's cool. I mean, this is great. If you have not played Kingdom Hearts yet, like I have so many fucking collections of Kingdom Hearts, and I'm not about to make another one. Oh, okay. Oh, this is new. This is not KH4. No fucking way they would say that for the Switch 2. This looks like another spin-off. That is Darkseid though. I do like Darkseid. Darkseid got a bit of a glow up. No, this is not 4. This is not 4. No, you guys are good. Oh, it's 4. Okay. Wow, Kingdom Hearts 4 news at a Nintendo Direct. I'm sorry, it's alien to me because I would expect this at a State of Play. Wow, holy shit, we finally got Kingdom Hearts 4 news. Okay. I like Sora's new drip. It fits the world that he's in. Everything seems more grounded this one. I mean, I'm saying that he's literally surfboarding on a fucking keychain. But it's like, all right. So I'm gonna be real. I am kind of bothered by like the aliasing on the Heartless models. But that's because we're looking at the Switch 2 version of the game. Available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Wait, at launch? Wait, what does that mean?
How was that? Next is
it just means it's going to be multi-platform. Okay, yeah.
Take a look.
Yeah, it's just multi-platform. It means it's also going to be on the Switch too. I mean, that's pretty dope. But it's also like, when are we getting it?
Long ago.
Hyrule, Zelda. All right. Oh God, is this the Ocarina of Time remake? Because God, Nurbit wouldn't shut the fuck up about this one. I know I said earlier that I don't really follow leaks and that sort of shit, but people are really fucking sure that this Direct was going to show off an Ocarina of Time remake. That's the Great Deku Tree, yeah.
Ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Yeah, it's sorry, a song. Yeah, this is Ocarina of Time.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
Kokiri.
Each had a fairy companion.
This was only a matter of time, though. You know what I mean? Like, of course they're going to remake one of the most prestigious games on the Nintendo franchise.
Particular boy.
So that means at some point, though, I could look forward to a Majora's Mask remake. That's what I'm thinking about. I love Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is a wonderful time. I love it. But I like Majora's Mask more. Yeah, no, he's just a little guy. He's not sleeping in his clothes. You know, because I always thought that was really fucking weird in the beginning of Ocarina of Time. It's like a Link is getting up like from his bed, but he's already decked out in his tunic and his boots. And it's like, you sleep like this? Holy shit, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake, dude. Like that's actually pretty exciting. This year, when?
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
But they said this year, though. Dude, what if it's September?
That's all for today's Nintendo. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Can you imagine if what if we released in September? No, I don't think. I would like to think they wouldn't release it in September. I'm hoping a November release date. Who are you?
Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard.
Devin Pritchard.
And after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new.
Okay.
I watch the trailers, I hear about a game.
Yes.
But the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together.
Yo, same.
And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself.
Mario Kart World is dead!
You can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves.
So I think, dead ass though.
We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go with a few games I hope you find interesting.
Okay, well you guys can watch that on your own time. No, but this Direct was pretty backloaded. Like it took a while for it to take off for me. like personally speaking. But that's only because of my personal taste and what I have and have not played. But there were some pretty exciting things here. I'm glad I got a release date for Deltarune Chapter 5, which is just a couple of weeks. The Ocarina of Time remake is real, and it's coming out this year. We got Kingdom Hearts 4 shit on the screen. A Nintendo Direct gave that to us. That's nutty. You know, but I'm not getting Kingdom Hearts 4 on the Switch too. I'm getting that on PlayStation 5 because I like playing Kingdom Hearts games on PlayStation. Hi, this is a Treehouse session. They're probably gonna play. Yeah, they're gonna play some of the new Star Fox, but we don't have to watch this. I'm gonna put this on the background. I'm gonna like lower the volume on this because I at the very least I don't want to end the stream just yet. I just want to spend a couple of minutes talking with you guys and just playing cat because I know it's been a while. Like, and it's been over a month since I last streamed because the month of May and the month of June are always like my busiest months of the year because I'm doing a lot of traveling and I'm doing conventions around this time. Like I went to MomoCon in May and I'm getting ready for Too Many Games at the end of this month. But that also means, given that I still have to make videos for like sponsor deadlines and what have you, all my time and attention is put on the main channel. And right now I'm working on the versus video of Wario Land 1 through 4, which including the virtual board games. So it's 5 games. And this video is big. Like it's right now at my timeline is looking at like 47 minutes. And it might be a little longer depending on if I add like any sort of like jokes at the last second. So that's what I'm working on right now, and I'm trying to get it done by the weekend so that patrons can look at it first, and then I'll upload it on YouTube later once the sponsor gets approved. But yeah, besides that, like when I'm not because I'm either focusing on like travel plans for conventions or like some family events that require my attention elsewhere, or an SGB meeting, or just working on the review, I barely have time to stream. But after TMG wraps up at the end of the month, that my schedule is going to be completely fucking open again, and then we can get back to some more consistent scheduling. And there's a lot of shit I still want to play, man. I want to finish up DBZ Kakarot. I want to continue Shadowbringers until it's almost done. Well, we're almost on Shadowbringers, so to be fair, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys like the rundown of where I've been the last couple of weeks. And I know I said it before and I've said it again, but I do thank everyone here for just tuning in for my live reaction to the Nintendo Switch Direct. I didn't really react to a lot of shit. I'm a smart ass. I made a lot of jeers towards things that I don't really care or play that much because my time is I only have so much of it. But I see a lot of familiar faces here, and it always warms my heart to see that you guys still care about me in some form or fashion. That said, though, I know this is they're talking about, I'm going to play the Star Fox game. I'm going to get it. It's fine. You don't have to show me anything. You do you. I do want to take this time, though, just to catch up on a couple of subs that happened during the live stream itself. So I stopped with Neko Blue, so I want to thank to Chikorita of Courage for 42 months. Surgeon Dragon 79, Ligma Balls to you as well. Geo Dio, thank you for the tier 1 for 74 months. Havoc Abbott, thank you for the tier 1. Lackwee, thank you for the 36 months at tier 1. Month 13, you mad clear. Woo! Lilac, thank you for the tier 1 for 101 months. That is 3 digits on that son of a bitch. And I appreciate you. I will gladly take your money. Thank you. Daybreaker Red, thank you for the tier 1. For 37 months. You can somewhat thank me for Wario as well. I did. Yeah, just remember the Q&A question about the next 3 dimension might involve Pauline Wario's mention. We didn't get a new Wario game. We did not get a new Wario game announcement, so unfortunately, Nintendo is waiting for me to re-release my Wario Land video, and then they're gonna host an emergency direct afterwards. So, okay, this fucker finally released the video. Now we can reveal Wario Land Shake My Ass 2. So I'm getting to it. You got to give me some time. The Demon 14, thank you for 20 months. That was yes, about an hour ago. Ken the Parchman, thank you for the tier 1. Valstone 2x4, thank you for the tier 1. Made it just in time. Do hope this direct has some bangers. Also good to see you live streaming again. Well, we definitely got a couple of bangers there, but it was a pretty middling direct, like all things considered. I'm excited for a couple of things, but I was only excited for a couple of things. And that's normally how it goes with Nintendo Directs. I don't think I've ever had a Nintendo Direct where I was excited for every little fucking thing that was shown, because that requires me having a palette that I just don't have. I never have. Mega Master, thank you for the tier 1 for 29 months, and good morning to you as well. Jerome, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I woke up early for this shit. This better be good. Well, I hope it was good for you, Jerome. And Rick, thank you for the tier 1 for 98 months, and an Amanusha to you as well. Dream Dragon 365, thank you for tier 1 for 83 months. RS Ray, thank you for the tier 1 for 89 months. So what did I miss? Nothing. Go back to sleep. Mick, thank you for the tier 1 for 90 months. The Loyal Paladin, thank you for the tier 1 for 65 months. KH4 lives. And Mr. Mad, thank you for the tier 1 for 37 months. This was I'm so glad to be live streaming again. I'm gonna go once I finished up the Wario Land video. I'm gonna try and find some time next week, especially, to finally start live streaming again, because I honestly do miss it, and I miss talking with you guys, because I know that I can't really do that when I'm in the middle of all this shit. Cheers, thank you for the tier 1, and King Arthur Pendragon 13, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Sorry, KH4 is real. Yes, it is. But all right, though, I am going to head off now because I still have a lot of editing to do for this Wario Land video. And the sooner I get it done, the sooner I could just fucking, take my pants off and play some Wii Sports Resort, if you catch my drift. So we're going to call it a wrap here. I want to thank you guys for tuning in and just being a part of the conversation. Hey, Boa, hey, Boa, I didn't even know you were here. I saw Tomodachi Life on the screen and I thought of you. But you lurked. Okay. Well, I know what Discord you live in, so you'll be hearing from my lawyer. But I will catch you guys later. I gotta get going. Have a good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you guys in the Wario Land video. Have a good night.